Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin because Bitcoin will indicate what the market is doing, guys. So let's get this quick update in, right? There's not much going on, so it won't be a very long video because honestly, the price is not moving much, guys. But what I do want to say is that a lot of people are bearish, and you know, I can see why. I can honestly see why, because let's just get rid. Well, I'm not gonna get rid of this. We're just gonna hide this, right? So what people see, which I also saw before, right? I mean, this is definitely a case that you could be thinking of, right? Which is basically a rising wedge. Now there's a major difference, right? So I'll leave these lines on there for just right now. There's a major difference in this one, as that people see, for example, this one, right? This one was obvious. It was also still in the Ichimoku Cloud and everything, right? So the biggest difference I just already told you, and I mean he had another one, right? I mean they were textbook. So there's a big difference, right, guys? So just looking at this, the biggest difference is, by the way, guys, on the 6-hour Ichimoku Cloud, if the price gets above this Ichimoku Cloud, that's very bullish news, right? Which is also about that 6,800 level. It needs to close above that. Then we really find support of the 6-hour Ichimoku Cloud, right? And you know, I'm a Ichimoku Cloud trader as well. The same for, you know, my 21, my 55 EMA and Fibonacci's, right? And then we have Elliott waves to form a roadmap. That's how we do it. So, yeah, so we're going to talk about these differences, guys. So basically, when we fell here, we were under the 6-hour Ichimoku Cloud all the time, right? Now we're inside. So, you know, we can definitely fall down. But let's just skip one time frame lower to the 4-hour here. So we already find support down here at 6.4. Okay, so if we fall, we'll fall a little bit. That's fine. And, you know, people who short, I mean, take your profits here, okay? I mean, it's up to you if you want to take your profits, but I would definitely take my profits there because that is, I mean, a significant level. If we just go one more down, the 3-hour here, you see another big cloud, right? So this is the big difference, guys, right? So with all these, I mean, the 3-hour, yeah, we were inside, but now we're above it, right? And there's another major difference that I've already talked about, of course, is that we're above the 21 EMA, which we weren't with these previous ones, right? So that is all just a big difference, right? So if we look on the 2-hour here, the 2-hour, even then, we were just slightly above it here, and it was a very thin cloud. And like I said yesterday in the video, the 2-hour Ichimoku Cloud here is pretty thick, right? Pretty good. Nothing too shabby, etc. Right, so let me just get rid of these again, right? We don't need this. This is all history. We obviously don't need any of that. So get rid of that one. Get rid of this one. Right, and oh, let me just unhide the other one again. The LA wave here. There we go. So yeah, guys, that is basically just my update here, right? So looking at the 6-hour Ichimoku Cloud, we need to get above that. We will find some nice support up there. It's a nice Ichimoku Cloud right there, right? It's getting a little bit thinner there, obviously, because we have been doing a little bit of nothing. And at the same time, guys, you have to see this, right? We are basically at this neckline as well, right? I mean, people who like these head and shoulders, I mean, boom, boom, and you know, you could say that we still need to go down there and then go off, right? That is something you could be looking at. However, this one, it could, like I said, guys, it can still go down. That is fine, right? That is fine. We've already established that on the 4-hour. If we fall down right now, 6.3, 6.4, right around this on the shoulder is what could happen. I'm well aware of that, but in the bigger picture, guys, on the daily, you know, I can honestly see something like this play out, and then we'll have to reassess when we get to the 0.5 mark, right, or the 382, right? Obviously, after this, I mean, why wouldn't you? I don't care like what alt you're playing, or if you're playing Bitcoin or Ethereum. If you get to these marks and you have your, I mean, that's also the wave, right? Basically the 1.618. When you get to that, then, you know, it's good to take profits, right? And then you can re-enter when it gets to a nice level, when it retraces at least 38.2 and preferably 0.5 to 618, right? And you jump in again for the fifth wave, which will give you not a 618, I don't guarantee it, but more of a like a 236, right? So yeah, that is what I'm looking at, guys, right? Also, a lot of people, they use the Fibonacci's, and that's fine, but I see a lot of people using it the right way. However, there's a quicker way to use it, right? So let me just scroll up here so I have some empty space to show you guys, right? So the Fibonacci, guys, the way I use it, you know my numbers, right? So we do just like that, right? There you go. And you have the basically the negative 618 here, negative 236, etc., right? So then some people say, like, you know, but you need to get your extension. So the extension, you will see, guys, that it's exactly the same, right? So the extension, we go up. Some people do it like this, right? What I do with extensions is, if I use them, I go up and then to where it went down to. However, some people will put it exactly at the same level down, which is fine as well. And you will see something, right? So negative 618 is basically the 1.618. Negative 236 is basically the one. Well, it's a little bit under the 1.272. Why do I do that? Well, because I like to take profit just that little bit earlier, right? So I'm pretty sure of my profits instead of getting it maybe not done, right? So, but that is just a little trick, guys. That is, I mean, it's fine either way if you want to use it like this, or if you want to just have your negative 618 and negative 236 on there. So, and if you want, you can also put your negative 382 or whatever, right? Then it should get to around this level. And we can do that right now and show you that that's probably what happens. So here we go. Plop that down. Well, actually, it's almost, right? Almost, because this one is 414, so 41%. This one's 38%, right? So I don't need that. So there you go, guys. I mean, that is just a little Fibonacci trick, right? It's just easier that way than, I think, than, you know, doing your Fibonacci extension and then all the way back down again, right? So that is just something, that's all I really have to say. And then another thing, guys, so not all, I guess, right? The pumps and the dumps, right, on Bitcoin, right now, they happen for me at 1 a.m. So, right, this was 1 a.m. 1 a.m. here again. So what do I expect? What do I expect at 1 a.m.? Well, I expect either a pump or a dump, right? Well, when you get close here, I mean, if it wants to dump, it needs to do it right then, because the next day you can see the cloud is pretty thick. It's going to be harder to get through, right? So, and if we get a pump, you know, we need a good pump, guys, right? We need a good pump. If we get a good pump, it shows all these bears what's up, and basically it will go up, then we'll go down again, test this, and, you know, eventually get to that target of 7.4 for that wave 3. Which I have planned out, and then wave 4 is around back down, and then wave 5, right? That is what I'm looking for, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you know, for this update. I told you it's small, not that much to talk about. Also, guys, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, can ask other people questions, and it's just a great chat box to be in, right? So let's take a look what went on here. Someone explained, John explained here to Toby the Fibonacci sequence. That's good. That's really good, John. I love you guys helping each other out. Then we got Caleb posting a chart, and we got Lucky Flip posting a chart. So yeah, I mean, everyone's doing their work, and I love it, guys. You know, keep showing each other what, you know, what's up, and where are good levels to buy and sell, etc. You know, I love that. So that's positive energy, and keep that up. Also, guys, join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs when I find one with a good team, a good project. So I'm looking for infrastructure projects, guys, such as blockchains, finance, etc. Right? So when you find something like that, definitely let me know. If you just find a dApp, I mean, you can let me know. I'll take a look at it, but most likely I will not invest because it's not really something I'm looking for. That is not the ones with big returns, right? So that's not what I'm looking for. Also, guys, follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/Pygoz. And also follow me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Pygoz. I'll go live there whenever sudden movements happen, right? So that's on Twitch. And on Twitter, I post sometimes some charts, but I definitely post all my videos, and I post also when I go live. And I mean, there will be some random posts as well, right? Just so, yeah, I'm not that active on Twitter, I know, but at least all my videos are always there. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so that's it for the video, guys. So yeah, both telegrams will be in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit that post notification button, and if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.